Even the LKG exams was considered to be has more credibility than this. The government's involvement in this, which is not at all neat and clean in this NEET exam row. So we can think on this is the most heinous crime a government can do against the future of this country, to the youngsters of this country. No, this is not something like we appointing Jay Shah into the BCCI. This is something else. This is done on the basis of merit. You cannot leak these question papers because those people who come out of these exams are considered to be our future doctors, engineers or whatever. So you leak the question paper, you ensure that those people who are politically close to you or who bribe you is coming into the system means that is a very heinous crime that is done to the future of this nation. And one more thing, the minister is not taking responsibility. Nobody is stepping down. They are just watching the game from the gallery. Even the inquiry is declared now is just because of the pressures of the family, the political parties, leaders including Rahul Gandhi. The government themselves want nothing to come out of this. They are playing, they are seeing things from the gallery. Who is responsible for this? Why do we have a minister who has not got time for all those things? Why the Prime Minister is still silent on this? Such a very serious thing happened to our credibility of our exams. And why the Prime Minister is not acting promptly, not responding promptly? So it's a challenge to the youngsters. It is one of the most heinous crimes done to the future of this nation. What kind of corrective measures is CPM talking about? If they were really concerned about the corrective measures and if they were really concerned about the result that has came in the Lok Sabha election, they could have laid their attention on pension distribution. They could have done much more things that the people of the state want them to do, the government must do. But instead what they are correcting, they are trying to correct the court order. A very strong verdict of the High Court which have rightly quoted the trial court's order where 20 years no remissions must be given to any criminals who are charged the case in TP murder. But 56 people's list been made by the jail superintendent and 3 of them belongs to this category where the court itself has declared that they must not be given any remissions. So what is the intention? They are trying to give a message to these culprits that party is still behind them. The government is trying to communicate them that government will do anything, even out of law, to protect them. That means their attitude is still with the murderers, not with TP, not with the sentiments of that area or that soil. So this is a clear case of direction which has been given from the political leadership of CPIM and the direction that has been given with the knowledge of Chief Minister. Because a superin cannot take a decision on his own on a very serious crime on these people who are accused of very serious heinous crimes. So we cannot agree to the fact that it is just made by the superintendent. And till this time they have not cancelled the list. What does that mean? That means that the government owns this. This is done by the party direction. So this is a challenge to the court order. We will move the contempt of court. We will definitely take it up politically as well as legally.